So another obstacle that comes with time is blissful experience, intermediate blissful experience, spiritual ones. So to get there, you have been developing strength, determination, focus, a lot of focus, discipline, all of that. But your will is still conditioned by self-interest. And as you start touching these good experiences, these blissful experience, but of an intermediate range, for you it will be a lot, of course, but it's still crumbs. You tend to relax your efforts. Without noticing it, you stay in that state of just, and everything is nice, and it's like you're stopping the plantation without seeing that you're doing that. You're just experiencing, flavoring that well-being, instead of continue the focus, continue the hard work, and accessing the new layers of chaos. Once bliss starts arising, once good vibrations, good feelings, good sensations arise, or nice experience in meditation, you tend to relax all your efforts. And instead of continuing in the same direction, you stop, you stay there. This is quite common, actually. And you need to remind yourself that if it's not over, it's not over. And if you don't know who you are, it's not over. So it doesn't matter what kind of experiences. And whatever experiences come, move beyond, continue with the same focusing, even increasing more the focus. Don't let yourself be distracted by it. And this is where a lot of seekers fall down. And they get stuck in this apparent well-being, the fruits, the little fruits of meditation. And understand that if you don't know who you are, if self-realization is not there, that's just, it doesn't matter. Just continue, because more layers of chaos are there. And the time you spend there enjoying that bliss, time you will waste in diving in more deep. So it is time wasted, and it will not allow you to continue. So another obstacle is disease, some kind of ailment or indisposition or something like that. So if you have a disease, a chronic disease, for sure you will find your way, if you want, to maintain continuous focus in God, on the divine. Either if it isn't for meditation, that your body is not able, or whatever. But so making sure, and if you follow the discipline suitable for meditation, that will ensure that the body remains longer in a better condition. But sometimes that's that way it has to be, and some ailments are experienced. Try your level best to endure that, to persist with your meditation, or find a suitable practice to continue. But this is more rare. There are some other ailments that are psychological by nature, that have a physical expression. I've seen this many times. Seekers waking up early for meditation, and eventually they become feeling sick. They want to vomit. They're not feeling good. The head is aching. They have diarrhea. They have to go to the bathroom because, well, and they feel very bad. And if you accept this as it is presenting itself, that's what it will be. But it's all in your attitude and all in what you believe and you dare to test. I've seen this many times. Going to a seeker, it is sleeping, and say, oh, wake up, let's go meditate. And it's midnight, for example. And it's, oh, and then it starts going bad, and it needs to go because not feeling well. I have to go to the toilet, this and that. Okay, go. Then come back. It's like, no, I have to come back. Then, what usually, if things are in the right place, what usually happens is they went through that, they came back, they resume their posture, and they say, well, it's got to be, it's got to be. And then, surprisingly, magically, poof, it disappeared. Everything disappeared. Just like that. So those who can have this strong attitude, they will see these phenomena. Those who are taken by it, oh, I'm not feeling good, or I'm sleepy, or I'm sick, or this and that, I will just stay in bed, don't meditate. They will not see it. Those who are strong-minded, they will see these things because they will counter them. And then they will see that these are illusory states. Also, headaches are also very common, and you need to persist, to continue. So many ailments. I don't remember anything else, but there are many. You have to find a way to go beyond that. So another one is lack of interest. Sometimes you reach a point that there's no interest in continuing. That can happen for many reasons. Either you're stuck in, you're having those well-being experiences and it's like, it's done, or some temptation came in your way and cut the need for that. It can happen. So once you set the goal, you understand that you will face these obstacles in meditation. You may face. And lack of interest in meditation is one that can appear. Probably more intense when you are meditating for self-interest, with greedy motivations, and eventually starts a process where you're more losing than gaining anything. So the things that were driving you are not coming. And it's inviting you to lose more and more of what you have. Lose more and more. Then interest for meditation just fades. And there are so many things that are happening, and there's nothing there to balance it, and meditation disappears. So you need to understand that this is an obstacle, like others, that needs to be transcended. And this is where the discipline comes, where it plays a very important role. Repetition, repetition, persistence, continuing. Doesn't matter if you want it, if you don't want it, if you have interest or not. Lack of interest is an obstacle that needs to be transcended. Illusion is another obstacle that keeps you blind, illusion of your real nature, imagining that there's something else to do here in this world besides returning to the source, besides liberation. And this may distract you with a big amount of activities that counters your meditation, your silence, and your stillness. But that you will only break it by continuing your meditation and through your spiritual experiences till the final experience of absorption. So lack of interest or illusion.